Do you ever wonder why some people seem to magnetically attract wealth, success, and opportunities, while most struggle their entire lives just to break even? Why is it that some people can turn almost nothing into empires, while others, despite degrees, hard work, and talent, barely scrape by? What if I told you the difference isn't luck, it isn't education, and it isn't even hard work? The truth is far more powerful and terrifying for most people. The richest minds on this planet, the people who build empires, who create fortunes out of thin air, they don't just work harder than you. They train their minds differently, and their minds are the engine behind every success story. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how the ultra-successful program their thoughts to create wealth like it's a law of nature, and how you can do it too. But be warned, once you learn this, your life can never go back to ordinary. Napoleon Hill, the man who spent over 25 years studying the habits of America's richest, discovered one undeniable truth. Your mind is your greatest asset, far more valuable than money, property, or connections. Think about it. Every billion-dollar idea, every groundbreaking invention, every empire started in someone's imagination first. Before Henry Ford revolutionized the automobile, he imagined affordable cars for every household. Before Walt Disney turned cartoons into kingdoms, he dreamed of entertaining millions with stories. Before Elon Musk dared to colonize Mars, he imagined electric cars and rockets flying to space. Jeff Bezos imagined a bookstore that could sell anything in the world from a garage. Oprah Winfrey imagined influencing millions through her voice and vision. Every empire, every fortune, originates in a single thought, sharpened, focused, and relentless. Rich people don't let their thoughts wander like ordinary minds. They control the currents of their thinking. They feed their subconscious with visions of success, and they demand results from their own minds like a general commanding an army. Here's the secret formula that Hill uncovered, repeated again and again among the wealthy. Definiteness of purpose. Rich people always know exactly what they want. Ordinary people drift, hoping life will hand them something valuable. The wealthy set a clear mental target, write it down, and revisit it daily. Your mind responds to clarity. Vague goals create vague results. Faith and autosuggestion. Wealthy minds program themselves through repeated affirmation, not just thinking, but feeling their success as if it has already happened. Hill called this autosuggestion, feeding your subconscious thoughts so powerful that your brain begins to act on them automatically. Persistence beyond failure. Every rich person has failed, repeatedly. The difference? They treat failure not as defeat, but as mental data. Every obstacle is fuel. Every setback is a lesson. The mind of a wealthy person doesn't break, it evolves. Hill also discovered a fourth secret often overlooked: mastering your emotions. The wealthy control fear, doubt, anger, and impatience. They don't let emotions dictate decisions, they let their trained minds dictate outcomes. Let's get practical. This isn't theory. Here's how rich minds actually train themselves every single day. Morning mental conditioning. The first hour after waking is the richest. They read, meditate, visualize, or journal. They feed their mind with strategic, positive thoughts, not social media noise. Controlled imagination. Rich minds spend time imagining their goals in full sensory detail. What does it feel like to close that deal? To see your bank account explode? To hold your dream house keys? The subconscious cannot distinguish between imagined success and real success if fed consistently. Elimination of mental trash. Negative self-talk, fear, and doubt are the silent killers of wealth. Rich people constantly monitor their internal dialogue, replacing "I can't" with "I will" and "I must." Your mind becomes exactly what you feed it. Strategic decision-making. The wealthy make decisions based on long-term clarity, not short-term emotions. Indecision destroys wealth. Confident, informed decisions build it. Association with success. Hill noted repeatedly, your mind absorbs the patterns of those you associate with. Wealthy minds surround themselves with ambitious, intelligent, positive thinkers. Ordinary minds mimic mediocrity, continuous learning and adaptation. Successful people train their minds by constantly absorbing knowledge books, mentors, experiences, and adjust their strategies as the world changes. Here's something most people never realize. Your brain obeys what you truly believe, not what you hope for. Rich people understand this. They create a personal philosophy of wealth. They refuse to be victims of circumstance. They believe opportunity exists even in chaos. They treat obstacles as mental exercises, strengthening focus and resilience. They trust that their consistent thoughts and actions will attract the resources and people they need. Napoleon Hill found that 98% of people never achieve financial freedom, not because they lack intelligence, but because they never control their own minds. They react, complain, and wait, while the wealthy act, adapt, and conquer. If you want to train your mind like the wealthy, here are exercises you can start today. Daily visualization. Spend 10 minutes seeing yourself living your dream life. Visualize every detail: sight, sound, smell, emotion. Your subconscious will start aligning your actions to that reality. Affirmation mastery. Write a single, emotionally charged statement of success and repeat it 20-30 times daily. The subconscious obeys what you feel more than what you say. Mental rehearsal. Anticipate challenges, imagine solutions, and condition your brain to respond before reality hits. Journaling your wins. Record even small victories. This creates a feedback loop of confidence that strengthens mental muscle. Isolation of thoughts. Spend time alone, free from distraction. Most people are flooded with external noise. Wealthy minds curate their inner environment. Gratitude and positive expectation. Rich minds start the day with gratitude for what they already have. Gratitude trains your subconscious to focus on abundance, not lack. Continuous skill expansion. Dedicate at least 30-60 minutes daily to learning something new related to your goals. Knowledge compounds in the mind like interest in a bank account. Here's the final secret Napoleon Hill revealed. Thoughts are magnetic. The more precise and emotionally charged your vision, the more likely your mind will draw the resources, ideas, and people needed to make it real. This is why rich people seem to manifest success effortlessly. They've trained their minds to recognize opportunity instantly and act decisively. They are mentally tuned to abundance, while most people are tuned to scarcity. Remember, riches always start in the mind. Money is merely the physical proof of mental mastery. Now, here's the choice before you. You can continue letting your mind drift like millions around you, waiting, hoping, wishing, or you can take control today. Start training your mind like the wealthy and watch your life transform. Begin today. Write down your definiteness of purpose. Visualize it. Affirm it. Guard your thoughts. And feed your subconscious with power, confidence, and belief. Because your mind, once trained, will magnetize the life you've always dreamed of. And if you want more insights on training your mind the Napoleon Hill way, the techniques, exercises, and secrets that the richest people in America use daily, hit subscribe now. Don't let this knowledge slip away. The moment you act is the moment your mental fortune begins. Remember, wealth starts in your thoughts, but success demands action, focus, and persistence. Train your mind, command your life, and never settle for ordinary.